In today's age, if you don't know who Elon Musk is, it's safe to say that you have been living under a rock. The richest man in the world as of 2022, with an estimated worth of $210 billion. There are very few things the multi-billionaire can't do. One of his projects, originally teased back in August of 2021, was unveiled on October 1st, 2022. And is already considered a major breakthrough in science and technology. The project is Tesla's highly anticipated humanoid robot named Optimus. And if you want to know everything about this exceptional creation, keep watching the video until the end. But before we begin, subscribe to our channel for more interesting content and press the bell icon to never miss any updates. Here we begin. The billionaire unveiled two robots. The first one, Bumble C, was a rough development robot seen walking across the stage and performing tasks such as picking up a watering can and moving boxes in pre-recorded demos. Musk described the second robot as fairly close to what will go into production, and it has external covering. However, it was only used as a prop, being wheeled around by Musk and shown waving its hands. Musk reiterated his goal of developing a useful humanoid robot as soon as possible, one that can be made in high volume. Eventually, millions of units, and that will cost much less than a car, much less than $20,000 later. He claimed that developing such a machine would enable a future without poverty, and a fundamental transformation of civilization as we know it. We've received some basic specifications for Optimus though, as with the concept robot, it's still being determined whether they'll be accurate the next time we get an update. It weighs 73 kilograms, has 28 degrees of limb freedom, and is powered by a 2.3 Wh battery that Tesla claims lasts a full day of work. The most notable mechanical feature is a hand modeled after a human's, and Tesla demonstrated how it was ported over to the software used to power self-driving cars for navigation and control. Musk said in a Q&A at the end of the presentation that the bot could one day be like a friend, and that customers will be able to order one within 3 years, probably not more than 5 years. What tasks can Optimus perform? The event began on Friday with a rough development prototype of Optimus walking on stage, waving and doing a little dance. While Michael Jackson's legacy has nothing to fear from Optimus Prime's dance moves, the robot has come a long way in the last year. Tesla unveiled a concept of this humanoid robot at last year's AI Day. According to reports, the Optimus prototype that walked on stage on Friday was created in February 2022. The companies showed Optimus performing several tasks in a pre-recorded demonstration, including picking up a box and placing it on the desk, and picking up a watering can and watering plants. What are Optimus' basic steps? In designing Optimus, Tesla is guided by the human form. It is navigating its vehicle design learnings, allowing it to scale production more quickly and efficiently. For example, in mini sizes, the robot's part count and limits its degrees of freedom, excluding its hands, to 28, whereas the human body has over 200 possible movement combinations. The physical circuitry of the Optimus prototype is its power source, or battery pack if you want to get technical, and AI-driven brain. According to the engineer on the Optimus team who presented this topic, the battery's capacity is 2.3 kilowatt hours, which is perfect for a full day of work. Furthermore, she stated that the Optimus battery pack can be manufactured using the company's existing infrastructure and supply chain. Tesla's EVs and energy storage products are powered by aluminum-ion batteries. In comparison, Tesla's standard Model 3 sedan weighs 3,565 pounds and has an estimated total battery capacity of 60 kWh. How much will Optimus cost? Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, stated that Optimus will cost much less than a car and probably less than $20,000. Musk's pre-launch price estimates of Tesla's EV models have generally been significantly lower than the actual pricing, even if the price is double or triple what Musk estimates. Tesla's bot should be able to find buyers if it can perform useful tasks for businesses and high-income individuals. Unlike human employees or personal assistants, robots do not need to be paid, do not require time off to sleep, and have other advantages. What do the experts have to say? The head of product at Robot Logistics from Plus One Robotics, Cynthia Yoon, live tweeted the reactions of the presentation, questioning the company's emphasis on closely replicating the human form and its planned future business model, which Musk says will involve selling the robots outright rather than selling their services like many robot startups do. Yoon pointed out that while the presentation focused heavily on how the team made Optimus walk, solving this challenge would only sometimes solve real-world problems. They also stated that the robot's 5-fingered hand could have been better than simpler 2 or 3-finger pinchers or vacuum systems. Elsewhere, Yoon praised Musk for sharing the spotlight with his engineering team and stated that the company produced some cool actuators and simulators. However, Yoon's overall assessment of the technical accomplishments was damning. Assistant professor at the University of Toronto, Animesh Garg. In some ways, the Optimus effort is similar to Asrio Atlas, THR3, or Digit. They are all supported by expert robologists with years of design experience. The Tesla robotics team, on the other hand, have done a commendable job in a short amount of time designing the robot from the ground up, following the path from a good experimental study on actuator requirements to designing the new actuators and finally creating the integrated system. The current locomotion stack employs trajectory optimization with preference controllers rather than machine learning. This is a reasonable design choice for getting started, but it would need to be redone for long-term operation. The hand is also intriguing with a metallic cable-driven system that includes 4 fingers and a thumb. The brief demonstration demonstrated that it had a reasonably high loading capacity, holding plant watering water cans, and lifting bars of aluminum in their factory. However, due to the cable-driven design, the system will have a slower response time. Learning-based control will be more difficult to implement, and there will be no back drivability in autonomous mode. This will make general-purpose autonomous manipulation more difficult. In the short term, robots have applications that do not need to interact with humans, and the consequences of failure are less severe. First, however, the community must find a revenue-generating path to support this development. This could result from behind-the-scenes robot manipulation use cases in warehouses, retail stores, food preparation, and manufacturing. While automation-based solutions are still being pursued, how a general-purpose hardware-based solution would fare is still being determined. We'd have to look at low-volume, high variability products that require rapid adaptation. Collaboration with the community would be extremely beneficial to Tesla. Tesla has already pursued the community's interests by being more open. Elon would only empower more people to work on the problem, which is, after all, beneficial to humanity, as Elon claims is their driving principle. Overall, the current design is a great starting point. Interest in developing such systems is encouraged because Tesla and Elon Musk's involvement in the problem draws attention, talent, and resources to the problem, causing a flywheel of process. The community should applaud this effort with cautious optimism because the compress points in the right direction, and Elon brings the weight of Tesla engineers with him as we teak through the AI/robotics jungle. Let us know your views in the comments below and subscribe for more.